Yo, what's up? I fixed some audio. But guess what? Guess what? Alright, big news. Massive news.
I must speak with Morgana
What the fuck?
to go where she wishes. The living flesh poses a hindrance, but I must go for our aura.
I'm feeling the aura. Holy shit. He can fly?
Emma, please give me a little more courage.
That's the intro? Dude, hell yeah. Oh shit, it's blue now.
You guys remember when it was orange? Huh, those were the days.
Convert? What the fuck? We in a church? What the hell is this? Convert? Yeah, we're doing this. Load this data. Yes. Data loaded.
The day that he first played the world.
A few days ago.
His friend Orca fell into a deep coma as a result of Skaith's data drain.
The world isn't just an online game. Something with another purpose is lurking within it.
The Book of Twilight, handed to him by the girl Aura, transformed into a bracelet, giving him two extraordinary powers. Data drain, the power to alter monster data. And gate hacking, which allows him to gain entrance into protected areas. And it was these very same powers that put Orca into a coma.
I want to help Orca.
With the help of the bracelet, he and his party succeeded in destroying Skaith. However,
It is still so funny how he got absolutely fucking twerked on in that moment. Like one brap sent him flying. I'm sorry.
We had come so far, but we knew so little. And now, The true battle was about to begin.
Yo, my desktop! Dude, hell yeah! I got new mail. Wait, does it have all my... It has all of my mail! What? Dude, let's go! Wait, this is awesome! Version update. The system... sorry, I had to burp. I just had curry. So, by the way, before we get into this, before we get into all this, which I'm very, very fucking down for. Oh my god. Little update. It is the next day from when I stopped recording. So it is like literally the day after I finished playing the first game. My eye fucked, which means that while I can't really see out of it, it is equivalent to like this is gross, right? But there's like mucus inside of my eye, coating where I'm able to see from, right? It's kind of gross to look at, but kind of cool at the same. It's fascinating, but at the same time, that means your boy doesn't have to go to work until Friday, which means I got 4 days off. I still have to be up in the morning tomorrow for the doctor's appointment, and you know, for them to be like, yo, your shit is fucked up and we don't know what to do, but give us money anyway and we'll see if this works, you know, like that's what's gonna happen tomorrow. And I mean, shit, it's better than nothing. So hey, but the key thing is that I have 4 days off, which means 4 days to play this game. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so sick. Also, I've started actually uploading these things. So if you happen to be watching, like, the reason why I've checked the audio levels and made sure that this is good, that, you know, you can actually hear me, is because I started uploading, or like I looked at the videos, right, all the way back with the Final Fantasy VII Remake videos, and those are like 4-5 hour long videos of pretty much just the gameplay, where you can't even like hear me. It's so bad. So hopefully this is better. I think I was close with the ending yap session of the last game, so yesterday's thing. It was all right. And then I did a test for audio levels before starting this up. So hopefully everything is sounding okay. But anyway, System of the World has been updated to version 2.9. With this update, the following feature has been added. Flag Race. You can now enjoy Flag Race within the town with the grunties you have raised. For more details, please see the version update information listed on the board. I could have multiple grunties? I was wondering about that because, like, I picked up so much food and shit like that in the first game, and I was like, there's no way that they expect me to have all of this for one grunty and then, like, I just sell the rest. Like, what do I do with this? You know what I mean? Anyway, Rose, I thought once we got the thing with the red wand, everything would be solved. It was baseless, but I thought everything would be back to normal. What do we do? Was what we did right? I'm not wrong, right? I hope so. Gardenia, are you all right? Yeah. Thanks for worrying about me. News. Solnet dominates network. Recent sales figures show Solnet now controls 58.7% of the domestic network user market. Analysts theorize that this stems from the low fees Solnet charges compared to its rivals, and the ongoing network communication monopoly. Critics allege these fees will rise dramatically once Solnet's share reaches 60%. Game coma impossible, says Professor. Daisuke Makunouchi, a professor at Tokyo Tech University, also specialized in brain function, stated recently he believes there is no possibility that playing games could induce a comatose state in its players. The famous scientist scoffed at the notion, calling such claims incredible exaggerations. Some have suggested that these incidents are related to the worst computer virus in history, Deadly Flash, which affected millions and resulted in 7 deaths back in 2003. Following the prominent scientist's statements, some have expressed relief over the issues and said they plan to return to the world. At Makino Hospital in Kanazawa City, a patient who fell comatose is still hospitalized in stable condition. According to the hospital chief, they are no closer to determining the cause, though some speculate his condition could be genetic. Makino Hospital in Kanazawa City. Are they talking about the OVA? Like the first OVA's character? I think that might be it. International Geographic discontinued. International Geographic, the world-famous magazine which began publication in 1911, announced it will cease operations following next month's issue. Industry folk and writers immediately expressed sadness and disappointment over the news. The magazine, which during its best years sold 1 million copies a month, will publish its last volume just short of its 100th anniversary. Readership had steadily declined during the past decade, and sales recently dropped to as low as 20,000 to 30,000 per month. Play Road, the famous gentleman's magazine established over 50 years ago, also recently closed its doors, as subscribers increasingly turn online for their information. The print industry has struggled to maintain sales and advertising revenues, and it's believed the International Geographic announcement is only the beginning of an industry-wide downturn for print media. They got that right. They definitely predicted that one correctly. I mean, we still print books and shit, don't get me wrong. But, yeah, magazines are largely a thing of the past. You want magazine-worthy info, you go to TikTok. That's pretty much it. Because we're starting in the next thing. It's fucking different in the center. Fuck. I soy jacked over a few, like, nothing. Literally nothing. He's done for. Virus. Let me look at the first one again. Author Gonta. There have been some weird problems ever since the last server problems. I wonder what's up. Some people say it's a virus. Screen noise. Jing says, my computer froze and I logged back in, but it looked totally weird. It wasn't normal. There was noise on the screen and there was this really loud sound. Did this happen to everyone or just me? This is what I was talking about with the OVA. I gotta make sure that when I do my Yap session on it, or whenever I upload it, that I link the OVA, because it's just available on YouTube. I think it's like what abandoned media. I think it's just that, because they're not selling it anywhere, so it's open for anyone to see. But in the OVA, they introduced this element of sound, of like if you could hear this noise, it meant something regarding whether or not you would go comatose. I don't know what exactly it was, because the OVA wasn't interested in like answering that question, but it did introduce that element, you know? Alright, wasn't it like a scream? I heard it too. I thought my computer just went bust. Kinda glad I'm not the only one. Isn't that like really bad? There's just been a lot of problems recently, especially with what happened the other day and this time around. They should have some kind of response. So other people's PC had that noise too. I wonder if it had to do with the soundboard on the system. Mine came with it. What? That's besides the point. My PC had that sound too, and the noise as well. I thought it broke. I doubt a virus is the cause. I wonder what's going to happen now, e.g. Dude, this is a long-ass fucking thread. Like, people are concerned. How many more is this? Okay, there's only 2 more. I better not have to reformat my HD, or there will be bloodshed. HD meaning hard drive, for anyone else out there. Virus. I wonder what they'll do. Ultimate! Re-Twilight of the New Gods. They recall that the 3 years between Pluto's kiss, and the time they moved everything to Ultimate when the regular network was restricted. I guess they wanted some cool name for the net culture that bloomed in the end of the last century. Europeans like liberal arts-ish ways of explaining things. That way everything is like God-centric or some shit. I don't know. Pluto's kiss was bad. Oh my god, I don't know why I can't speak. It was like a countdown to the end of the world. I mean, the Pentagon's host computer was hit. Missiles were about to go off, right? Jeez, and wasn't that some 10-year-old kid who did it? What? Network safety law. All for reform. I'm against reform. Alright, cool. You can't say it's just a computer virus. People did die from it, you know? We know the dangers of cyber terrorism from Pluto's kiss and Deadly Flash. I'm against cheap reform. Nah, you know what? Nah, this guy is kind of spitting, I'm not gonna lie. If you are like an actual terrorist, like going around making something that like kills random people indiscriminately, you should be held to the same fate. I'm just saying, like, you know, IMO, maybe that's a little too political, but I feel like, you know, if you kill someone, it's only fair. If it was like intentional, you know, if it was some accident or some shit, then I don't know, we can work that out on an individual basis, but you know. Anyway, I don't think it matters if they reform it or not. Ultimate is a perfect OS, right? You don't have to worry about cyber terrorism or a computer virus. I wonder if this was coinciding with the gain in popularity with Mac OS, because I remember a big selling point in the 2000s and 2010s was that Macs were like supposedly immune to viruses. This was like a massive thing that everyone, even to this day, kind of believe, even though it's fucking bogus now. Like if you have a Mac, you can still get a virus. It is what it is, right? People are always going to crack whatever program you make. That's just how it works, right? Every wall can be breached in real life and on the internet, right? But in the early 2000s and 2010s, I remember like being a kid and going over to a childhood friend's house, and they had a Mac, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Because my dad used Windows and shit, and therefore I used Windows. And he was like, oh yeah, no, this is an Apple computer. They're better because they can't have viruses. And I was like, what? Really? Like, I thought, I believed it because I was a kid. And I was like genuinely like, holy shit, this is like some fucking, they got some like white magic on this shit. Like it's divinely protected. That's crazy. Because I had several viruses on my shitty hand-me-down Dell laptop that took like fucking 5 whole minutes to boot up. Just off of like trying to download Minecraft or whatever the fuck, you know? But yeah, I wonder if this is like referencing that, or kind of that was maybe the inspiration for the Ultimate OS, you know? Anyway, Tomizo writes, the 100-year-old liberal arts magazine, but I didn't know about it at all. But I guess it's the same. It's the Times. You can get comics online as well. Huh. My dad was solemnly listening to the news. Apparently, he was a liberal arts major and wanted to become an author. That was a side of my dad I've never seen before. Damn. Adding to version 2.9. A new feature has been added in the 2.9 upgrade. We will explain it in detail in the post below. Flag Race by the CC Corporation. A flag race will be held in each of the towns, where contestants will ride the grunty that they have raised and grab the flags in the town. To participate, raise all 3 types of grunties that are available in each town. When you have finished, you will receive an email regarding the flag race. Please proceed according to that email. What? We gotta log in.
Okay, let's go! We are going to the Dungeon of Theta, chosen hopeless nothingness, to find out what happened. It feels icky leaving it hanging like this.
You know, I fuck with you. What? Shit. Fuck, I guess it'll just be the 2 of us. I don't really want to invite anyone else, I'll be completely honest with you. Let's see. Does my chud son still want Le Pumpkins? What? What did you do with my son?
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Oh my god, I still have so much shit. I want to eat a little pumpkin. Damn, dude, they got like fucking nothing for this shit. Alright, well, you know, you tell me what you want to eat, I'll grab you it. Anyway. Anywho. Ooh, wait. New update. Did they get me new items? Whoa.
Like, my name is Lottle? Like, really?
I see. Bye. Did I still have... Wait, I have so much shit. What the fuck? For heavy blade. Wait. That's the fucking Black Rose item. I didn't get anything for fucking Gardenia though. That's fucked up. Still just the level 6 shadow blades. Fuck me, man. Shit, I don't know if any of this shit is good. I don't think that this is good. Iron anklet. Hold up, let me see. I might have gotten some good shit and I didn't even realize. Nope. So that was Fire Drake mail. What's the blaze armor? Is 23. Oh, you've already got that one. It's 22. I don't think that it's that big of an increase. Gonna be completely honest with you. Keep those ones. And then for now, I'm going to sell these like fucking wizard bloods and shit. Actually, am I? Magical attack, magic accuracy, physical. Okay, so I don't have any of the defense, but I have the fucking attack shit. You know what? I'm not gonna sell anything. I think we're chilling. I do need to deposit the elemental increases though. That's the wrong guy. Shit, that's right. It's like all the way over this way. Damn it. You know, I think it's cool that we have what's it? Okay, that's all good. Actually, I'm gonna fucking deposit this. So that way I only have the magic attack and physical attack for my buffs. Anyway, I'm happy that I got to carry over my game, but this looks pretty identical, which means that there's no accessory slot, which sucks. That was not in the patch notes for this game, which sucks. But it is what it is. Chosen hopeless nothingness. Was this the one where the what's it? Where the final boss was? Yeah, it is.
The bracelet, it's not shining.
Nope. Actually. Oh, I don't have any fucking potions. Oh fuck, I forgot. Yeet. Alright, we're out. Rose, I swear to God, if you die on me. I'm gating out. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Buying my ass like 50 gajillion potions. I forgot I ran out of potions in the final boss. And in my Yap session, I wasn't actually playing the game, so I was just fucking running around. Did not think to buy more. You thought I was joking about the 50 bajillion potions. I'm fucking keeping them shits. Are you alright?
Yeah? What's up?
Alright. You sure that you can't come to the phone? Man. I guess we can add Mia. See if she wants to show up. Nope. Okay, cool. I think it has to be just the two of us. Which I'm cool with, personally. Duh. No, you stupid fuck. Stop.
It doesn't seem to have changed.
That is interesting.
Imagery!
Yeah, except that all of the enemies are fucking gone.
Yeah?
If you think I'm not loot goblining everything here, you must be new. In which case, may I direct you to the first series, or the first game. That playlist should be fucking complete by the time that this one gets uploaded. So, you know, you just pop that shit on while you go to sleep.
There are
It's a good time.
no enemies.
Yeah. That's what I said, dude. Like, not a single portal, and yet they're not gonna give me the clear bonus, you know? They're not gonna be like, yo, you cleared everything. Good job. It's a good thing, too, though. Because at least that there are no enemies, because I realized as I entered the dungeon, I was like, oh fuck, I don't have any of my like tree magic, and I don't think I have any of the dark magic as well. I did not stock up on that again. Yeah, there is an egg.
Imagery!
Thought you could hide from me. From me, I don't think so. Alright, chat room, what are we thinking? What's going on here? What is happening in this dungeon?
I wonder if that big thing is still here.
Yeah, I wonder.
I'm the one that's asking. Don't ask me, really. But if it was here, could we win?
First of all, I didn't ask you anything. 2, no.
That's impossible.
I remember the layout of this. Wait, do I? This is different. Wait. Wait, is it different? Chat, I'm getting gaslit. I feel like that was supposed to lead to a larger square room. Am I thinking of the right floor? Oh wait, right. I'm thinking of floor 4, I think. I do not remember this floor. Ah. Fuck. Wait, you have updated trade shit. What the fuck? Oh! This is why she's my fucking girlfriend, bro. Like, oh my god. From level 11 to level 15 off ramp. This is why you are my goat.
Yeah?
Wogue. Oh. Oh. How can I get this from you? Let's go. This is amazing. I've got my sick fucking goth bat earrings, and I have a level 15 weapon. Dude. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, this weapon looks weird. That's kind of cool, though. Oh, they're resetting cutscenes.
Hey,
What?
They're so expressive.
aren't you afraid?
Who, me? I'm not afraid. No way. Well, alright, I am. I'm scared enough for the both of us. My controller is soaked with sweat. So what about you, huh?
Yeah, to be honest, I'm terrified. But I can't let that stop me now.
You're right.
Oh yeah, it was established in the OVA that that people play this game with a controller. This MMO is played with a controller, and some people have VR headsets and the controller to play it in. I'm not sure if that was like actually explicitly told in the first game, but if you were wondering, okay, this is the one that I remember the layout to. We're doing every single room. But if you did not watch the OVA, and wanted to know why they would say that while playing an MMORPG. That is why.
Huh?
What? Hey, what did I tell you? That is rude! Really, really rude!
Sorry. But that graphic on the wall,
Where?
it's my imagination. But it's just that for a moment it seemed to transform.
Oh, don't ever scare me that way again! It's not funny! Don't you dare smiley at me!
Excuse me, but didn't something like this happen once before?
Yeah. Oh, okay, I confess. I'm just a newbie that's trying to act big and tough, that's all. Go on, laugh at me if you want.
I want to ask you something.
Now what? You're pissing me off.
The reason I'm here is because I want to help Orca. Why are you here?
Because... What?
I come here to discover the cause, and I find you again. Explain!
Explain my ass! You don't know anything!
I already told him the other day.
Huh? You did? Now that you know, what's the problem? Don't you understand what we're doing?
I do understand, but you need to face facts. With you two involved, things get worse. That's how I see it. Am I wrong?
Man, I hate him.
Maybe he's just got his own reason, one that's different from ours.
See the reason why there's no enemies in the world, or
Let's
is
go on
it
ahead.
Like, yeah, fucking, like a glitch?
It's a dead end. I guess we can't go back there.
But then where the fuck did he go? He TP out? Oh.
You are the player that won the power-up campaign, right? We had found out that the item we gave you has a defect that won't let you install it. We will exchange the item with the Book of Absolute.
Book of Law was exchanged for the Book of Absolute.
Power Up campaign? What's that?
Alright, well, I don't know what to do then. New mail, heard. Create new save data for hack mutation. Creating save data. Save data created. Let's go, chat. Wait, it has the 18 hours from the first game. That's so cool. Fuck, that's gonna make me gauging how far I am into this game quite a bit harder, though. I gotta remember that it was 18 hours. And then be like, alright, this game takes like, oh, excuse me, like 16 to 20. So, I don't know what that is off the top of my head. That's, it's something. Who the fuck is emailing me? I must know. What the fuck? Something me into segments to limit me. I must something to be born? Find the stored segments, please. You are the only one I can count on. I may have the information to cure those with in a coma. If you are interested, then come to Soaring Sky Bounded Abyss. I will be waiting.
Who is this? I guess I'll go.
What the fuck? Alright, this is epic. Very cool. And I know that pretty much that I wanted to play for longer, but my eye is actually like I don't know how it's simultaneously like moist as fuck and dry as hell to the point where it like, as of right now, I can barely keep this thing open. So I'm gonna actually save and go fucking to sleep. And then hopefully after I get back from the doctors, then we can have our actually good session. Hopefully the audio here was better too. But yeah. Bye!